everybody, today we'll be doing a review on the ColourPop Lippie Stix Matte X Formula. I am reviewing all 14 shades, well 14 shades at the time that they first came out because I'm a little bit late bringing you guys this review. But I'm going to be doing live lip swatches along with telling you guys about how I felt about the formula, the scent, the wear time. So before I get into my thoughts on this, here are some live swatches for you guys. So guys, now that you've seen the live swatches, let's talk about the formula. This formula is like nothing I've ever seen from ColourPop. It's smooth, it's pigmented, it's rich, it's opaque in one swipe, and what I loved most about it is it was like putting pigment in a swipe on your lips without having to do any setting, without having to stick it onto anything. It's almost like putting a brush in a jar and just patting on the pigment and having to do that whole nonsense and mess and everything, but right there in a lipstick. Very, very impressed. Some things I weren't impressed about is one of the shades, as you saw, really didn't perform well for me at all. It was sheer. It applied like a satin. I don't know what was wrong with it. Maybe I got a bad batch of that one shade. I have no idea. All I know is that it was very shocking to go from great, great, great to this one that just fell so flat. The good news is these don't feather, they don't stain, and they wear, shockingly, just like a liquid to matte lipstick. Like after they had dried, I felt like I was wearing my favorite liquid to matte lipstick. Like they were pretty much transfer proof. I didn't have to worry about them getting all over anything. I could kiss and nothing was coming off, not a thing. Very, very high quality in that regard. One thing that caught me off guard was when I was putting these on, it smelled like gasoline, like dirty tires, like I was at a garage getting my car fixed. And at first I thought maybe I'm just smelling something from outside, maybe something's burning in the kitchen, I don't know, let me go check it out. No matter what shade I put on, maybe the lighter shades had a higher concentration of whatever was making these smell, but they smelled so bad. And I wanted it to be just one or two, this way I could say, oh, bad batch. But it was every single shade just smelled bad. The odd part is Poppin and Trust Me, the two shades that were released as individual special packaging before the rest of them came out, didn't have this scent. They actually kind of smelled like nothing. So for me, this was really odd to have such a strong, unappealing scent. Now with other products, I usually say like it dissipates rather quickly, and the same could be said for these. You put it on, you deal with this nasty ass smell, you wait like a minute and it's gone, and you don't smell it for the rest of the day that you're wearing it. However, when I'm first putting it on, I'm just like, oh. And I thought maybe like if I put it on later, like maybe it really was just my house or something. I reapplied one of them in Target and I smelled that same nasty smell. And while it doesn't bother me now, and even though I've worn these since doing this review, I could see me one day just going, nope, I'm not wearing these anymore. I don't feel like smelling gas station. I don't feel like having to deal with smelling gas station for a minute. So I hope to God that I just got a bad batch and all of you tell me, no, mine don't smell this way, mine are fine. I really hope that you guys just bombard me with comments like that because I'll feel so much better. But that really deterred me. Aside from that, the quality was great. These can last up to 7 or 8 hours, so the longevity of them was very impressive. The overall quality, the pigmentation, the opaqueness, even the lightest shades. There was minimal streakiness, which was impressive because a lot of usually lighter shades or darker shades are huge offenders when it comes to the streaky test. Like if I rub my lips together and you start seeing streakiness. These, as you can see from the video, really didn't have a problem with maybe like one of these shades had a little problem, but the rest of them were so good. Now the price point of $5 does not hurt either. So if you're looking for the opacity, the range, the feeling, and the longevity of a liquid lipstick without having to worry about wearing a liquid lipstick, try the Matte X formula from ColourPop. Did I mention it's not that drying on the lips? So if you're worried about having your lips dry out and feel terrible after wearing these feel comfortable and soft on the lips. I did not feel these drying on my lips, which is a pleasant surprise considering most lipsticks of this nature, the matte nature, tend to just suck all moisture and life out of lips, but these did not. So for that and that alone, the scent is forgivable for me, and I think you guys should check it out. I'm going to be leaving a link below. Have you guys checked out the ColourPop Matte X formula? If you have, let me know what you guys thought. Let me know what colors you guys got. If you haven't checked them out, is this something you guys would check out? As always, guys, thank you so much for watching, and please be sure to follow me on Instagram. I'm Recycled Stardust.